yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the...
Now, I'm only going to speak this one time. Now, when I say tampering in, these people be tampering in.
It's second down. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And this almost ended worse, but
I can't stand to see a nigga win,
play by Isaiah Simmons.
even on a video game.
Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing third and long.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. Oh, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side.
Got a Chris Jones hater.
On the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing fourth down, they're off the field completely.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Okay, go ahead and pinch me. I think we just saw it. Not only a fullback getting a touch, but getting a double-digit gain. I think the big guy has earned himself another carry or 2 with that one.
And he'll go down here at the 16. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Playing favorites with the fullback here. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It's the Chiefs. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Mahomes running his guys in the hurry-up. Fullback trying to power it across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Seahawks offense running out now. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Hurry up.
They've got a man in motion. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Seahawks up by 6. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Don't jump. Ready?
Staying with Robinson. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Tonight.
Running left is Robinson. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Another carry for Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through 2, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. This return makes it up to the 25. Out comes Kansas City. Its offense has it first to start quarter number 3. And they could take control in the 2nd half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Going right back to the fullback. Next play. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. to the well again. Great run here. He's across the 35.
Now you see these be the same cock rodders that be on EA Sports college football, man.
And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
My name stay in their mouth so much, it's saturated.
Cyclical. Well, same thing with football, right? And I sure hope that this is the beginning.
Hey man, a video game doesn't make me mad. The videos don't lie. I won 39 games in a row in this bunk ass mode. It's just a way to obtain stats and make my team better for free. I ain't spending no money on Madden. If you consider $10, $20 money, that's McDonald's money.
Another carry for him. Good running here. He's across the 15. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Bit off with his aim, but that point after is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
Hey, for college football, I ain't disgruntled. You giving me video evidence daily. Ain't nothing wrong with that system, boy. You making me look good. You making yourself look like a card hater.
Search their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. They're out and set. First and 10. Now 2 at a throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Hey, what I say, every time you tamper with it, you make it look choppy. You see how it look now? It don't look choppy.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again. Here's Tua.
I'm going to point out something for y'all. I'm going to stutter while I tell you because it's like, hey, cuz. Hey, listen. Nigga, that shit you do with the defensive line, that don't look real. That look like corny.
Breaking up those passes.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. 2 now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
I'ma nudge him a little here. I'ma nudge him a little there so I can gain the advantage of running.
Defensive highlight, and there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this.
And these are the these are the people they hire at EA Sports.
Clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Look who's representing football.
62 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Yellow.
From the gun, here's a handoff. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead.
Competitive arcade, my team's still better
Gonna have to dig into the scouting reports from
than this bunk ass computer team.
I'm not sure any of us knew he had that kind of run in him.
No, that's usually one of the scat backs on the roster that we expect to hit home runs. Even a receiver out of that backfield if they're feeling fancy. But
This is how the company try to slow me down, man.
Well, Brock, I love the creativity. Trying to catch him a little bit off guard there, but I'm sure some people seeing that call going to say, just give it to your back and keep it simple.
Like give it to Marshawn in the Super Bowl simple?
I mean, maybe. I wasn't going to go there, but yeah, maybe.
Dummy yourself down, man.
On the return, here comes
I keep
Davis.
giving me overwhelming.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Cincinnati just
I'm at 8 months on records.
They trail 13-0 here as they go in search of their opening score. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled on that play.
Hey, online, this is why I call them booster child babies. Look, booster child baby, they need a boost. And when you boost these booster child babies, if you notice it online, you're gonna see them like jumping up and down, like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna look like an extra turbo, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna move choppy.
Simmons. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six.
Some people just know football.
Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
I'm kind of like that kid, man, you know what I'm saying, who was playing that NASCAR game. That's how I am in football.
Could do some serious damage.
And that's into the end
I
zone.
got these weirdos making the game look weird.
Two more to their lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Here come the Bengals to take over once again.
Hey, as we speak, or as I speak, I got them saying, make it look real. How you gonna make something look real and then go back and make it look a different way? When you make it look a different way, it moved this way. God reveal it.
Passing component that's balancing it out.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs
like
on
trash.
what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take
Defense.
it down. And the defense comes through.
It exists.
And bring up 4th down.
Weirdo.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. Riley Dixon, the one to kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter.
Remember DeAndre. I'm going to remember this game ground.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yellow. High side.
Running it now out of the gun. Oh, he trucked that defender. Cuts back to the middle. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown.
Vanilla.
The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. Wow, Brock, that is one of the longest runs I think we're going to see out of a fullback. And just can't get my mind around the fact that he outpaced those DBs long enough to reach the end zone.
You and me alike. That was a power lifter and power blocker becoming a sprinter. You know, I'm not sure if we stretch out further, he's going to hold on and score, but at that distance, oh gosh, his teammates just love that TD.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the return at the 27. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Davis there to grab it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Tagovailoa. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Let's make those offensive coaches and teammates.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs continue piling it on here in the 4th. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bengals are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to... This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Hey, 21, TA.
First down, here's Tua. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Go ahead.
Tagovailoa now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw, Tua. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Awareness. Awareness is so critical of where those defenders are down the field to find that open receiver.
Yes.
This is important, Kate, in the pocket. Having awareness of what's going on around you, the QB didn't.
About that time, shouting.
They'll send out the punting unit. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. His work begins at the 31. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up.
Yellow, yellow.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I
Season
thought
that
coming
again.
in, this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be.
Full season, man. Probably
This
2 more
offense
seasons.
has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows that he... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tunga Bailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set up now with 3rd down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Not 1, not 2, but 3 straight sacks to snuff out that drive. I'm not sure Kate will ever see a defense stick a QB in the ground like that on 3 straight plays, but this defense, they're pedal to the metal, unrelenting, and what an incredible effort.
Fielded just beyond his 40. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be their football. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here goes 15.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one finds Xavier Worthy. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away.
Oh,
on these receivers,
shit.
or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Handoff
Got
now
your best
from the
left in the
gun.
football, bitch.
Bull, he's way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
So many offenses will script, Kate, their first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser use stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it! And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Oh, Lord. Ugh.
Fire down these two. Watch out.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. 2nd and 7.
Yellow. Watch out.
Right back to the fullback. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll look to pick up the pace. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Flowers now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. He'll open his drive on the ground with 4. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready for their first possession of this second half. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37. Second down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll come up here first and 10. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They only need a yard, and it's fourth down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Yellow.
He is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down. Throwing is Baker. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Oh, and it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Yellow.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. And he'll get it down to the 12, and that'll give him a new set of downs from in close. Here's 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
We're good.
Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down.
What's up?
Had me in there watching video. Listen, my phone, it has 2 phone numbers.
You gotta tell them to fix that, cause I be charging, every some day.
And they did that on your phone too, huh?
One time, some extra shit. Gotta check
Call
out.
them and tell them to cancel it.
Yeah, just be like, I just got my phone, but I noticed it got 2 numbers on it, and I'm only supposed to have one. Yeah, you do that.
I know they gonna charge you like for extra line.
Yeah.